See if you can put these pictures in their right spots. Yeah, this is when Slippery went sailing on his boat. You did it again. Cool. Slippery loves to take baths in the bathtub. Uh-oh. There goes Slippery. Great shot. Slippery landed in the boat, and Slippery sails away. To the other side of the tub, that is. Cool photos. Here are pictures of Baby Bear's bath time. Are these cool photos or what? See if you can, put them in order. Whoa, you're good at this. Look, Baby Bear's about to take a bath. There goes the water. Oh, it's a bubble bath. Baby Bear is up to her chin in soapy, bubbly water. After her bath, Baby Bear dries herself. She's nice and clean. Now those pictures are cool. These photos show Felt Friend getting dressed in the morning. You did it again. Cool. See? First we have a t-shirt, and then his shirt and his pants, his socks and his shoes. Nice high tops. And next the Felt Friend puts on his coat and hat. Looks like he's now all dressed up and ready to go outside. Yep, cool photos. Remember when the weather changed from really sunny to really stormy? Remember that? You did it again. Cool. You and Blue were playing outside. At first, it was nice and sunny. Then the clouds in the sky started to get bigger and darker, and the rain started to fall. In fact, it started to pour. It was raining so hard that you both had to take cover under Blue's umbrella. You have some really great pictures, Magenta. Wow, I think these pictures show a caterpillar becoming a butterfly. Now those pictures tell a story. This must be the day that Blue found that fuzzy caterpillar. After a while, the caterpillar spun a cocoon around herself. Then after 2 weeks, the cocoon opened, and out came a butterfly. The caterpillar actually turned into a butterfly. Then it flapped and fluttered and flew with its beautiful new wings. Cool photos. Hey Magenta, these pictures show you painting. Are these cool photos or what? See if you can, put them in order. That's right. Hey, are you good at this or what? Magenta loves to paint, and this is when you started to paint a picture. I couldn't figure out what it was going to be. You painted more and more of it, and still I wasn't sure what it was. And then I saw you had painted a picture of my house with windows and a purple door and everything. Cool. Great pictures, Magenta. Remember when you and Blue had this milkshake party? Oh, that was great. You did it again. Cool. First, you ate off all the whipped cream. Then you sipped. Strawberry. Your favorite. You sipped some more. You and Blue and strawberry milkshakes. You and Blue finished your milkshakes at exactly the same time. Cool photos. Here's Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper baking bread. You did it again. Cool. There's Mr. Salt dumping in the flour and Mrs. Pepper putting in the water. Mr. Salt worked so hard kneading the dough. Then Mrs. Pepper took the dough and shaped it into a big loaf. After they baked it nice and brown, it smelled delicious. Tasted pretty good too. Now those pictures are cool. These photos are about Shovel and Pail growing flowers. You did it again. Cool. That shovel sure loves to dig in the garden. Now they're sprinkling in some seeds. They watered the seeds until they sprouted. And now, look at their beautiful flowers. Great pictures, Magenta. Oh yeah, this was when Blue built a puppet theater. That's right. Hey, are you good at this or what? It was a rainy day, and Blue didn't know what to do. So, we took a big cardboard box and we cut a rectangle out of it. Then she painted it lots of beautiful colors. And took an old shirt of mine and made it into a curtain. Then she put on a really great puppet show for Magenta and me. I never knew Blue was such a good puppeteer. Did you, Magenta? Cool photos. Hey, this is when Blue bought a balloon at the backyard fair. Are these cool photos or what? See if you can, put them in order. Whoa, you're good at this. Blue's at the backyard fair. Where is she going? It's cash register's prize tent. And Blue has her eye on a balloon. The balloons cost $1 blue each. Looks like Blue bought a spotted balloon. Colored blue, of course. Cool photos. These are the pictures you took of a tadpole becoming a frog. You did it again. Cool. Blue found what we thought was a little fish. But then one day she noticed that the little fish was growing little legs. And its tail was shrinking. And before long, the little fish grew bigger legs. And its tail was almost disappearing. Then the next time she looked, she saw it wasn't a fish at all. It was a tadpole that had turned into a frog. You have some really great pictures, Magenta. Oh look, this is when you came to my house for lunchtime, Magenta. Whoa, you're good at this. This was the day you came over to my house to eat lunch, Magenta. You were waiting for a peanut butter and banana sandwich. It's one of my favorites, too. You got a whole sandwich, a perfect square. Once you got it on your plate, you liked your sandwich so much, Magenta, that before long, there were nothing but crumbs left on the plate. Are these photos great or what? Oh yeah, decorating Blue's birthday cake. Remember that? That's right. Hey, are you good at this or what? Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper are making somebody a birthday cake. Interesting shape. Ooh, it looks good. Blue icing. I wonder who it was for. And look, there's some writing. It says, Happy Birthday, Blue. Thought so. Wow, it's for Blue. Do you think Blue can blow out all those candles? You do? Cool. You have some really great pictures, Magenta. Here are the pictures of Magenta and Blue waiting for the apples to grow. Whoa, you're good at this. This one was in the winter. You and Blue were sitting under the apple tree. It didn't have a leaf on it. Then when we looked at the tree in the spring, there were new leaves and blossoms all over it. Oh, this one was taken in early summer, and look what's growing. Little apples. You and Blue couldn't wait for them to grow. And how about those apples now? We had so many of them last summer. Blue couldn't wait to share them with you, Magenta. Great pictures, Magenta. Magenta, this was when you and Blue played grocery store. Think you can put these in order to tell Magenta's story? Cool. That's right. Hey, are you good at this or what? There you are, pushing the empty grocery cart. Were you wondering what to buy, Magenta? Oh, it looks like Blue helped you take things off the shelves. Wow. You put all those groceries into your cart, Magenta. It's checkout time. You bought a lot of things, Magenta. Pretty much cleaned out the store. Are these photos great or what? These pictures show Baby Bear's day, from morning to night. Whoa, you're good at this. Once upon a time, Baby Bear woke up in the morning and she went to school where she played all morning long. She played so hard that day that at night she ate her dinner all up and fell fast asleep by the light of the moon. Now those pictures are cool. Here's Shovel and Pail building a sandcastle. I think all these pictures go in a different place. Hey, Magenta thinks this is the first picture. Whoa, you're good at this. We all went to the beach, and Shovel and Pail started building a huge sandcastle. It was the biggest one they'd ever made. It almost looked like a real castle. They made doors and windows and a moat and everything. Then, all of a sudden, a wave knocked it down. At first, Shovel and Pail were sad, but then do you remember what happened? They built another one. You have some really great pictures, Magenta. Remember when you built a snowman? Whoa, you're good at this. See, that's when the snow started falling. You and Blue were so happy. You both loved the snow. Hey, I love the snow. When there was enough snow, you both started to build a snowman. It was a great snowman. And wait a minute, isn't that my scarf? I thought it looked familiar. Ooh, and look at that. He looks so happy. Of course, who wouldn't be happy if he had a carrot for a nose? Great pictures, Magenta. Magenta, you took these pictures of Orange Kitten shooting a basket. That's right. Hey, are you good at this or what? Orange Kitten sure likes playing basketball. I bet she's thinking about how high she has to throw it. She shoots. It's sailing right for the basket. Score! Orange Kitten makes a basket. That's 2 points for Orange Kitten. Now those pictures are cool. Magenta, remember this? The first day you slid down the playground slide. Are these cool photos or what? See if you can, put them in order. Whoa, you're good at this. You were a little worried, remember? But you were very brave. You climbed up the ladder all by yourself, and down you went. After that first time, you loved sliding and slid down the slide over and over again. Are these photos great or what? Remember, this was when Purple Kangaroo got his new goldfish. You did it again. Cool. See, he's getting the fish's new home ready. He's putting gravel in the bottom of the bowl and pouring in the water. Hey, check out that castle he's putting in. Cool. And there's the fish, swimming around its new castle. That is one happy fish, don't you think? Great pictures, Magenta. Wow, I think these show the hatching of a chick. Amazing. Now those pictures tell a story. This is when the hen had laid her egg. Then one day we noticed a crack in the shell. The crack got bigger and bigger until it was a big hole. And then who popped out? A baby chick. Now those pictures are cool. This was the time that the Felt Friends rowed their boat all the way to the island. I think all these pictures go in a different place. That's right. Hey, are you good at this or what? Our Felt Friends, Fred and Felicia, wanted to sail away to an island. So they went down to the dock to their rowboat. They got into their boat and began to row away. And they rowed and rowed some more, all the way across the lake. And when they got to the island, they put up a felt flag and pretended it was their very own island. Great pictures, Magenta. These pictures show Baby Bear's day, from morning to night. Hey, Your show. This was the time.